This video is about Applicaton Mining and Management with ITP-PANORAMA. Founded in 1990, ITP is supporting developers in raising efficiency and quality of software maintenance, because 80% of lifecycle costs are spent after development of software. ITP is used in large IT organizations if they want to maintain, modernize, migrate or outsource their company-specific software. Very large companies, very well known. This is an example of a customer, Fiducia. They said we have simple, medium and complex searches. Without Panorama, it took them 2 hours, 16 hours or 32 hours. With Panorama, they could do it in 2 minutes, 5 minutes or 2 hours. On the right side, you see the occurrence in a year. Result was that analysis time was reduced from 4,400 hours to 120 hours. If you put that in US dollars, you will see that in the first year, $256,000 were saved. ITP helps to control the change process. It starts with a change request. The architect looks for the impact of the change to the entire system. Then the developers change the software. The quality assurance checks it and then it goes out to the users. BMW made a benchmark test with and without ITP-PANORAMA. 2 developers had to find all of the programs that met certain criteria, and they found in 7,200 programs 24 relevant ones. With ITP-PANORAMA, they found in 10 minutes all the 26. So not only that it's going much faster, the quality is also much higher. If you put this into US dollars, you will see that in this analysis only $9,591 were saved. Now you can say you outsource to India. Even then you can see that the savings with ITP-PANORAMA brings much more than low wages abroad. Scanning in the terms of ITP-PANORAMA means that all programs are compiled and all references are checked across the entire system. Out of the repository, you can get function points analysis without any additional cost, graphical representations, and you can generate documents. Here you see the 2 user interfaces. One is in list box form and the other in graphical representations. This is an example of a report generated out of the Hypercube repository. Here you see a program. This program writes into these 2 files. It inserts in these tables, makes an update on this table, deletes in this table, a fetch on this one here, and selections on these tables. This gives you an impression of how powerful a report generator out of the Hypercube can be. Now I show you briefly some of the graphics. This is a program called Hierarchy. This is the way you can go through an application step by step. With one mouse click you go from the representation in ITP-PANORAMA into the source listing, and you can even make editings there. This is something unique with ITP-PANORAMA. We can show the data flows through applications. Here we selected a read command. From a read only forward makes sense. All the program sections, paragraphs and statements on the right side with a red dot are relevant using data from this read command. While you are working in the graphic, the user interface of ITP-PANORAMA is synchronized. Here you see a call statement in the graphic and the same call statement in the list boxes, with all of the relevant symbols, records, literals and so on used. This is the same call statement here in the variables view. All common program languages, databases and transaction monitors are supported with ITP-PANORAMA. This here is an example of a flowchart in an assembler program. This is an inheritance graph in a Java program. ITP-PANORAMA supports also all relevant platforms. 4 steps to get familiar with ITP-PANORAMA. First, contact us by phone. Second, see a free webinar. Third, send you an application for a free proof of concept. And fourth, make a 30-day trial. Most of our customers started with the software check. We come to your place, we install ITP-Panorama, scan a complex application, show you all the incompatibilities that we found, train your development team, and let your team work with 5 multi-user licenses for 30 days. This is what a customer of ours in the United States wrote after the software check stopped. Of course, you are already working with tools. We would like to show you that ITP-Panorama sets new standards for application mining and maintenance. Thank you.